Hey, this and social media are not the reason for your problems. Sorry. Welcome to Rise with Wow, a show where I'm easily excited. Recently on my Facebook feed, I saw a video, and at first I read the comment, and the comment said, "I fully agree, yeah, we need to change." And I thought to myself, hey, I like being better, sometimes I need to change. Let me see what this video is about. So I click, and not a fan. The video was by a guy named Stephen Bartlett, and it's basically a video about how social media is ruining communication, thus ruining relationships. So all the bad relationships that happen now are the fault of social media and social media alone. And to that, I say bullshit. So what you're trying to say is your Facebook account is the reason why you don't have friends and you are not getting laid. Because you don't know how to Facebook. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a secret. It's not a real big secret, but it's something I live by. Hold on to your knickers. If you're bad at communication in real life, you're going to be bad at communication online. One more time. If you're bad at communication in real life, you're probably bad at communication online. See, the point of his video was everything is so quick and easy, and there's not a connection between people. Like, when the going gets tough, you turn to your phone instead of working things out. That life is filtered, and everyone is just showing off their best self instead of their true self. Even though, it's really hard to hide your true self behind a filter in real life because, I can't add a black and white filter to the days I don't feel great. It's not true. Every day I feel fantastic. You used to talk to people, meet people in person, and you had to put on your best face, and you had to show bravery to walk up to them in the bar, and then you needed to say hello and come up with something witty and be interesting for a few seconds, and maybe buy them a drink, and that whole interaction is supposed to be very enriching according to his video. But now all you have to do is comment on a bunch of people's pictures, and one person might take the hit, and then you guys might start talking, and thus a relationship is born. But since that relationship was born out of social media and onlineness, it's a shittier relationship to compare to. This is according to the video. I am also paraphrasing. You can watch the video. It's shitty. It's full of shit. It's a very superficial view on social media and your failings as a human being. Yeah. Your failings as a human being. I'm getting really extreme, aren't I? Hold on, stay with me. It's a very superficial view of what's going on. See, social media and communication has just changed. It's changed from phone calls and texts and stuff. I'm sure there was some sort of article, if there was an internet back in the olden days, like the late 80s, that was public at least, there would probably be some article out there about how the phone is ruining relationships because it's making you stay at home and you're having these long distance phone calls instead of dressing up and in person and looking your Sunday best to snatch the gal of your dreams, because that's the best way to meet someone. I'm just assuming. See, shitty communication is going to equal a shitty relationship, regardless of what the medium is. So if you have a phone, or you have Facebook, or you have a mouth, and you're bad at using all three, you're going to have a bad relationship. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not blaming social media for the failings of talking. And yeah, sure, there's some shitty communicators out there, and there's some people out there just throwing out whatever lines and hoping something catches. I'm sure there's some dude out there who is saying send nudes repeatedly until he gets a hit on one, and that's gonna be the girl of his dreams. And the 99 other girls that he hit up with that same line are disgusted, except for maybe one other girl who is slightly titillated but not sure she should do it. That scenario is shitty. At the end of the day, if you're good at talking and communicating who you are, your intentions are true, then you're not going to have a problem with communicating, whether it's through social media, whether it's in person. You'll be brave enough to talk in person. I don't think social media is to blame for what I think is just bad communicating, and bad communicating just leads to bad relationships. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you can get into a relationship, not be able to communicate, and then the breakup is so bitter, or people cheat on each other, whatever. It's bad communication. So the moral of the story is, stop blaming social media, stop blaming millennials on things that are basically human. Keep up with the times. And to all the people out there trying to make a quick buck out of trashing what is new and appealing to the older generation who has money, who will pay you thousands upon thousands of dollars to speak at their events. Fuck off. There. I said it. I said it and I meant it. Let me know what you guys think. Is social media really ruining relationships? Is social media really ruining communicating? Are we a society, us millennials, of lazy, entitled people who just want to swipe right and have a good time? All these questions and more should be answered by you in the comments or online on Facebook or on Twitter. You can find me online at Yao Experience. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Like, share, subscribe this video. Just let me know what you think, because personally, a little tired of hearing how millennials are to blame for society's downfall, when all we want to do is pay off our student loans and buy a house. At least that's all I want to do. And get some. This has been another Yao Experience, and until next time, have a better one.